Thank you for joining us for our PlayStation 4 20th Anniversary Edition unboxing already in progress.
We unboxed it.
It's gray.
We were not getting sound. We should just put that footage up without the sound.
It is number 8,261 out of 12,300.
Yes. So is that silent footage going to go up? I guess not. This is the 20th anniversary thing they're selling. I guess they're selling probably some units at the PlayStation Experience.
I would imagine they would have some to pick up right there.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're already sending them out to us,
Right. They've got them.
to do this stuff with.
Yeah.
Let's see what else is in the box here. Oh, look at that
don't know.
controller.
This is what.
The controller was the thing when
Yeah.
they're in the video that Sony put up. When I started watching, I was like, "Oh,
This is what I came for.
Look at that camera.
The console was neat, but the controller is the real deal. Well, I don't know. That camera's pretty sweet.
It's got a little logo on there.
It's a camera.
Yeah, it's a camera.
it's the camera."
It's the camera.
And then the headset is supposed to be gray.
Yes,
So-
everything in this thing is original gray theme.
All paperwork.
and then this has just like it's the tiny printing, which you probably I don't know. New camera.
Yeah.
Can you get any of that?
Oh wow. Okay.
Any of that detail?
Macro.
You see my
kinda.
cable was black.
Yeah.
This thing is bullshit.
Black HDMI cable. Come on.
What is this? This is the stand.
Oh, the stand.
There's your sideways stand.
I thought it said the headset was gray as well.
Yeah, where is the headset? I need to
don't
see this
see
gray
it.
headset.
There's a little earbud in here too, but that was black. Oh, just
Oh, it's just that part that's gray.
Gotcha.
Peeled off, Dan.
I'm trying to see if it's there. I already got one of them.
I know there's at least one more on there. I saw it.
Is there?
I'm pretty sure. I could have sworn.
Break it.
You ever go back for Thanksgiving, like all your parents' electronics they've had for like 2 years, still
yeah.
has all the
Yep.
stuff on it?
Oh, yeah.
You just get to go
I
bonkers.
like to leave that shit.
On some of my stuff.
Why?
Yeah. Keeps it nice.
I did it to my phone for like a year because it drove my wife nuts.
Really? I think they're all gone.
So here's a black one.
They look different.
So they are different colors. We can confirm this.
Yeah, this one. This PS4 is black.
You see that?
Yeah.
Is that new?
Yeah, it's got the same like etching or
Okay.
whatever on there.
I didn't think I would like this. I like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, I like
Ooh,
that.
ooh, 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 ooh.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, there's one more.
I need
Get
it.
in there.
I need it.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Did you find the headset?
Yeah, it's in here. It's, there it is.
As advertised.
It's gray. You still don't want to use it because that thing is trash.
It is.
Original gray headset.
But
It's not that bad.
It's trash.
I mean,
It's not terrible.
stand.
Was this
Anybody?
always protruding?
Yeah, it's got little.
Oh,
feet
just
on
to keep it
Yeah.
from like,
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
That's the bottom side.
I want to say that this one has. I mean, yeah, this has like actual like Sony branding on it and stuff.
Oh, right,
I don't
'cause
think the ones they sell in the U.S. are because Sony
Yeah.
only is selling their own stands in Japan,
Right.
and then the mold is being used by someone else,
Right.
like PDP or somebody,
So
to
it's the
sell
same-
them in the
It's
U.S.
the same product, right?
It's the exact same product.
Just not Sony branded.
That's I think so because we got a stand when we got our systems, and I
Right.
don't think it says Sony on it.
Is this metal?
Yeah.
That's metal, and there's like a metal plate on the bottom, right?
That's where the number is there.
Is that metal?
Or
Seems
is it
like
just
it.
is it just
Yeah.
shiny?
It's like aluminum or something. It's not like...
I think in the back of the controller is like just shiny tape.
I guess we might as well hook it up and see if it does anything different, right?
Oh, I can't imagine it would. Crash Bandicoot. They would have said.
Here's your power cable.
Now we have hookups already.
Well, you know what?
Stand it.
Thanks.
Yeah, you know, I'm trying to help.
I don't know how I feel about the gray camera though. 'Cause it's gonna sit on top of the TV.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a little more distracting.
I'm kind of with you on that.
Still.
You know, all the times you're actually going to use the PlayStation camera.
It's decent for voice chat. Like it's better than that thing.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, anything's better than that thing.
It's not that bad.
Yes, it is.
This is
I've used it plenty of times.
It is
It's all right.
uncomfortable and crappy.
Ah.
goes like this, and then just
Lock it in.
locked, stood.
Stand on the side, just like an original PlayStation. Need to get to load these discs.
Or upside down.
Yeah, if they
Yeah.
really wanted 20th anniversary, they would move
Right.
it upside down.
The only way it runs.
I wonder how much they're going to charge for this. So that's not in any. Yeah,
It's not in any of the
It's not on the
paperwork.
paperwork or anything.
guess
How much it is? Yeah, with the camera and the stand, and it's a limited edition. I
Yeah.
could see maybe 500.
Okay, so the pre-orders are going to happen on Sony.store.com.
Wait, really?
That's not a
seems
real.
backwards.
Wow.
Shouldn't it be
They don't own store.com, do they?
Seems like something
Unless it's like a www.sony.store.com, like they just have a really fucked up URL for some reason.
seems like something we should own.
Yeah, like com.com. Yeah.
Just gonna do the sound.
I don't know.
Oh, this is gonna make you do much updates.
No, I mean, you have to download that theme if you want.
Yeah.
They would have talked about it having a hardware, like an internal difference.
Yeah.
If it had one.
I was hoping they do the whole Xbox thing of like the beep being different or something.
Yeah.
System
Oh yeah,
system level stuff just being different on this unit.
like the Star Wars console.
Yeah.
Yeah, or the Gears of War one.
Go find out what firmware is on that thing.
Okay.
Out of the box. I'm curious. Yeah, they're wrong about their own.
That's great.
The URL in this email in this cover letter is incorrect. It is not Sony.store.com.
What is it?
I don't know.
Oh, you didn't find it.
I mean, it might just be SonyStore.com or store.sony.com. I mean, I could try to guess.
Whoa. 1.76.
Yeah.
It'd be cool if they gave you like 5 PS1 classics with that.
Yeah, like preloaded.
Crash and Twisted Metal and
I'm
Resident
guessing
Evil.
it'll be store.sony.com.
That seems reasonable.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That'd be cool, like some PlayStation Now vouchers for
Yeah.
some PS1 games or something. Yeah, that'd be neat. Yeah, it was 1.76, the last pre 2.0
I think so.
firmware. Is there any reason not to update it?
No.
All right.
There's always a reason to not update it if you're
You know what else is
using
kind of
fucking
great?
freaky shit, but
It started downloading.
you never know.
It started downloading 203
Yep.
as soon as I booted it.
So yeah, I mean, do you think like I feel like those are the two options? Like they'll either like charge a like fair price premium, slight premium, and go like $4.99 or something like that,
Yeah.
or it'll be like, hey, there are only 12,000 of these. So what did the original PlayStation sell for when it came out?
Oh, is it 300, 350?
It's $2.99, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Wait.
So what if they just blew out 12,000 of these things at the original
Oh my
PlayStation
God.
price?
That would be intense.
Because it's only 12,000 of them. It's not going to like kill them.
Does that number have any significance?
The 12,300?
Yeah,
December 3rd.
Oh.
Oh, is that the release date of the original?
Yeah.
That close to Christmas. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
December 3rd, 94.
Yep.
So
As
that's
like
the 20th anniversary. Yes. So yeah.
As if the feeding frenzy for these things isn't going to be crazy enough already. Like if they also sold it at a
Like,
discount.
What if they sold it at a discount? like that's you know, obviously that's a you know financial. That's probably crazy.
Taking a hit, yeah.
But I think that would be just the kind of fucking weird, crazy thing that I think would make this thing way more interesting.
Sure.
If they were just like, yeah, oh yeah, 12,000 of the most dedicated fans that watched our weird live show are going to get one for cheap.
Right.
Or if you came to this thing and paid us $100 for our 2-day like party thing. Though I guess like it seems like I wonder how well that experience thing is doing, because it seems like all types of PlayStation focused websites and people on Twitter are like, I got free tickets to this thing.
Really?
So they're probably papering it.
Maybe.
At this point.
I see a lot of developers on like Twitter saying like, "Oh, we're like burning the midnight oil trying to get our demo done."
Yeah,
in
it seems
time
like
for
there'll be a
this
lot of
thing.
games there. I mean, they,
Like,
have, they have a big space.
Like
but-
Phil from Young Horses, so
Yeah.
they're bringing something there. Maybe
Yeah.
it's something new. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hopefully, some game announcements out of that thing.
Yeah, there's gonna be something. I don't know how big that stuff will be, but yeah, I don't know. This thing's cool.
Yeah, it's a nice package.
If it's not like crazy price, like like I was telling Alex, like at some point, like I'm in the process of setting up like an office in my house.
Yeah.
And at some point, I'm going to need another PlayStation 4 for that.
Right.
So if this thing doesn't just sell out immediately on
Yeah.
Saturday morning, I might.
You going for it?
I don't know. I was thinking about getting a white one originally.
So you can have another copy of Destiny. Yeah.
Yeah. So I got a digital copy of Destiny.
White one's cool. That's one I got.
Yeah. Yeah. But I don't know. It's cool with the badge, numbered, and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
it's a nice custom console. You know, if you can get your hands on one and you're in the market,
Yeah.
seems like they did right by
I
it.
feel like I was able to kind of break the chain of like, I'm gonna buy this because it's a different color,
Right.
Even though I don't need one.
Right.
Can I see the controller?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Like that's definitely the part that's just like, oh right, original PlayStation.
Right.
You know, colored buttons and
Yeah.
all that sort of stuff.
I confirmed with Sony PR. Unfortunately, they are not going to sell that thing separately.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
I didn't expect them to, but
And they got
nice.
the textured touchpad, or there's printing on the touchpad.
Right.
The same.
It's like the same as what's on the system, I think.
Yeah. Wonder if R1 will stick like some of these other controllers we have.
I wonder if the battery life is the same.
I'm sure it must be.
How are the triggers?
They feel like
I've had 2 DualShocks with squeaky triggers. These seem alright. I'm gonna say good build quality on this. Acceptable. It's metal.
well packaged. I don't know.
Yeah,
the
it's
box is nice. You know,
just
all that
super-
stuff. Like, that's sure.
Super sturdy. Like, if you're into saving boxes, I guess. It's a nice box to keep.
I feel like if you're gonna get this one where there are not a ton of them
Yeah,
made,
you
like
should-
you
you
should
keep-
save all the
yeah.
box and stuff
You should
because
keep this box.
it is one of those things that, like, you know, 10 years down the line or something, people are gonna go fucking hog wild on eBay
Right.
or whatever has replaced eBay in the far flung future.
I mean, even if you've opened and used something, having
Gladiatory battles,
right, like having the packaging is still beneficial, right?
Yeah.
Even if it's not like mint in box, people still want packaging.
Yeah.
Collectors. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to know exactly what to say without knowing what it costs, but
Yeah.
independent of the price, this thing seems like a pretty neat package.
It's gray.
It's gray. It's hella gray. It's got a stand. It's also gray.